Don't say no to a narcissist until you've seen this. Have you ever tried saying no to a narcissist and felt like the world was about to explode? You're not alone. Saying no to a narcissist can feel impossible, but guess what? It's one of the most powerful tools you can have in your emotional toolkit. In today's video, we're diving into how to actually say no to a narcissist and make it stick. Because let's face it, we've all been there. You've been trained to fear the backlash, to worry about the drama that follows. But here's the truth. When you learn how to stand firm and say no the right way, you take back your power. We're going to explore why narcissists hate the word no and what it means for their fragile egos. This isn't just about putting up boundaries. This is about reclaiming your space, your peace, and your life. So grab a seat, get ready to take notes, and let's get into the 5 essential strategies for saying no to a narcissist without losing your sanity. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights like this. Number 1. Use the broken record technique. One powerful tool in setting boundaries with a narcissist is the broken record technique. This approach involves calmly repeating your position, no matter how many times the narcissist tries to challenge it. I once worked with a client whose narcissistic ex continually rejected a proposed agreement sent through her attorney. Despite the proposal being clear, she repeatedly asked, "When are we going to talk about this? When are we going to agree on something?" and kept pushing for new discussions. My client simply replied, "I sent you a proposed agreement. That's the proposal." Every time she continued to demand more, he stuck to the same response, reinforcing his boundary. "I sent you my agreement. That's it." Even when she criticized him or said he was being unreasonable, his reply was firm. "I've made my decision." Consistency is essential. The more you stick to your boundary without wavering, the less power the narcissist will have to manipulate or control the situation. Number 2. Don't apologize for your no. When you're setting boundaries with a narcissist, it's important not to apologize for saying no. Avoid phrases like, "I'm sorry, I can't make it," or "I'm sorry, I can't do that." This type of apology can make your no seem negotiable, giving them the impression that they can pressure you into changing your mind. Instead, stand firm and say no confidently, without adding any unnecessary apologies. When you express your boundaries clearly and unapologetically, it sends a strong message that your decisions are non-negotiable. If you've been dealing with situations like this, drop a comment below and simply say, "Just say no." Let's share experiences and support one another. Number 3. Keep your responses short and clear. When dealing with a narcissist, it's crucial to avoid JD, justifying, arguing, defending, or explaining. The goal is to keep things simple and direct. I refer to this as the middle finger approach. Not literally, but figuratively in how you handle excessive messages or demands. Instead of responding to their long, elaborate emails or texts, reply with the shortest and clearest message possible. This concept came to me from a lawyer I knew who, back in the day when letterhead was expensive, would respond with a simple "so-and-so." No. And that was it. Nothing more, just "no," followed by his signature. This is because no is a complete sentence. You don't need to justify your response, explain your reasons, or defend yourself. The more you elaborate, the more ammunition you give them to manipulate or argue with you. So, keep it short and straightforward. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do that right now because I have too much going on," simply say, "I'm not available at that time." Avoid the fluff. It keeps you out of the emotional vortex and saves you from unnecessary back and forth. Number 4. Expect pushback and stand your ground. When you set boundaries with a narcissist, you can be sure they'll push back. Expect this behavior. Don't be caught off guard. When they react negatively, you just acknowledge it. Okay, there they go again. Stay firm in your decision and don't engage in their emotional chaos. Think of it like dealing with a toddler throwing a tantrum. There's no need to get down on the floor and join in. Just wait it out. Narcissists will try guilt-tripping, anger, tears, or even tantrums to break your boundary. These reactions are just tests, And it's important to remember that their emotional reactions are not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to maintain your peace, and that's non-negotiable. Number 5. Stay calm and neutral. Narcissists thrive on getting emotional reactions out of you. To disarm them, adopt the grey rock method. Remain calm, neutral, and unemotional. Don't show anger, frustration, or any emotion they can latch onto. Keep your voice steady and your responses brief. You can express your emotions later, but in that moment, stay composed and stick to your boundaries without reacting to their provocation. By staying neutral, you maintain control over the situation, protecting your peace from their manipulative tactics. Taking care of yourself after a tough interaction with a narcissist is so important. Whether it's using sage to clear your energy, heading to an infrared sauna, going for a run, or practicing yoga, do what you need to recharge. Dealing with this kind of energy can be draining, and it's crucial to restore your own. If you've ever struggled with setting boundaries or saying no to a narcissist, I want to hear from you. Share your experiences in the comments below. It not only helps build this community, but also gives others the courage to speak up and take control of their own peace. Remember, their behavior is about them, not you. But protecting your energy, that's all you. It's essential to prioritize your well-being. Self-validation is key. Don't rely on their approval to set your boundaries. Stick to them, and the more you do, the less influence they'll have over you. And if a conversation turns toxic or abusive, walk away. Your peace and energy are too valuable to sacrifice. Saying no to a narcissist can feel intimidating, but with the right mindset, you can set firm boundaries and protect yourself. Their reaction is a reflection of their issues, not your worth. You've got the power to take control. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more empowering content. Share it with anyone who needs a little reminder of their strength, and hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. Take care of yourself, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep healing.